Right. Adventure Ho! Why aren't they lined up like that? Would be a shame if someone threw some lightning bolts in there. A lot of trolls here. Oh god. Hate trolls. Well, actually I don't hate them, but they're troublesome for this character. Minotaur is probably the best creature we can hope to take control of here. No, there are wolfwares. Not greater ones, but normal. Well, there would be normal ones normally. However, again, we are at a higher level, so there could be greater ones in this one. Okay, what are these? F3, F2, right? Need to be able to resist the traps here. Hopefully this is enough. At least one disintegration. I don't think I can save as long as the gas is going on there. Yeah, I do need to get these guys to move. I really do want to save before going against Bodhi. I'm not sure how that'll go. I want protections these weapons provide. Charm, domination, hold, paralysis.
Here, Mousy, Mousy, the hunt draws to a close. I know I'm early, but just couldn't bear to see you leave. You were amusing, but the game is over. One last time, let our paths cross in business. Away! Irenicus must know of this. We will observe from a distance.
So this type of direct damage on a target naturally I can't exactly avoid. Every time I lose control of a character, the rules no longer apply. At the same time, it applies to intentionally abusing that limited wish. We're going to kill as many creatures as possible here. I don't care about the experience necessarily, but I do want scrolls. Access to new spells is pretty much the only way I grow power at this stage in the game. Gauth could be somewhat useful, but then they're not gonna use their Yace attacks. No matter what we do here, the trolls are something I can't really kill. Noble Genie. That could kill everything. Berhulk. Who wears? Right. Noble Genie makes the most sense. However, there is a little bit of a condition to that. It can never go to gaseous form, or I'll lose control of it. Hey, another spell we can actually use. This will play a target, no saving throw, out of the fight for us, depending on their intelligence. It's better to use against high intelligence targets, though no one wants to wait 2d4 turns before the enemy comes back to the fight. 8th level bow. We have had problems selecting spells on this level. Some maze would actually be nice. But it would be more or less for emergency situations, so I'm not sure how useful it would really end up being. I mean, we usually... Well, if it's a top situation where it would be hard to keep our own guy alive, we would be able to play at least one of the enemies out of it. Can't go there without doing something with these. There's 3 clay golems there, and I think you might actually even have to kill them before you can get out of there, if you loot the place. That is pretty much impossible for me. I might be able to just pick the lock though. I want to open these. Right, this is now all about how are we gonna get a killer going here. Maybe I shouldn't do anything with the free genie right at this moment. There's a lot of opposition here. Genie also is not an Efreeti. Efreeti has fire damage. I don't actually know what Genie has. Let's try a simulacrum. Might have to do quite a lot of other things here too. Casting capabilities of the locals here are pretty pathetic. He has fire and acid capabilities, but only a couple. I don't know what his strength is. Probably has a magical weapon. I should realign these spells. There's quite a few that I don't often use. So I would really align them I would get access to the unit popping spells and the simulacrums. They would be first in line in memorization. You cast a Nishru or a Kashar, you know. You can do the yes, probably good enough. Good opening move here. Mainly because the spellcaster is no longer a problem. But I need you to play him out of the fight, otherwise we're sort of boned. And now there's a cool golem taking part in this. Hmm. The Umber Hulk might have been a better option, because I'm not sure what type of damage it does. It could take down the clay golems. Okay, I'm loading. I need to see what type of damage it does. Crushing damage. Right, the Umber Hulk is a better option for us. It can kill everything here. And it's probably some kind of super Umber Hulk anyway, because it was in this particular location. Yeah, this is no good. The Umber Hulk is the correct choice. However, it's not like this. We need to move it somewhere else so we can buff it in perfect safety. We just want to play the mage out of this. The rest of the trash is exactly that, just trash. The mage will die. Perfect. Right. See if we can play others out of the fight. I'm not even sure can I affect them through the spell. These are technically monsters. What? Who gets to be dominated next? I have normal weapons. This is more just clearing the battlefield a little bit before we take control of our true target. I'd like to be able to use the simulacrum in the bosses. Yeah, not enough time. Near death, barely. We'll win this. Well, as long as they're more or less all dead, we've won this. I just need to move the blasted thing out of there. Stone golem isn't looking. You have another simulacrum, don't I? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You need to run. Shit. Run there. You can tank that for a few seconds, maybe. I should be able to do that. I'm better at it. I can protect myself from the golem's attacks. More. Can I do anything else that's somewhat useful? I suppose I'll go to invisibility. Perfect. Now we have our undefeatable weapon to use. You wouldn't happen to have some kind of a detection ability? Nope. I need to act as a decoy, I always do. Detect invisibility. Please just keep attacking. There we go. Zazar gem. Worthless piece of crap. Ooh, where is... Thinking this is a little bit troublesome. Not sure what I should use, really. We'll go with more traditional defense against these now. Holy fuck, where do you come from? Okay, I love Umber Hulks at this point. And not quite greater wolf wares, but they're pretty much the next best thing. They're simple. They're exactly what we need. Something simple. Something to just beat the shit out of someone. Okay, this should be Clay Golem territory. Once we open that, we're trapped. I need to beat a decoy here. Perfect. Would have gone with the noble genie. We could have not done any of this. Part of a geese and bow, right? Not particularly useful for us. Tester armor, useful for us. We were some decent cash though. Right now, we can't take on the trolls. Yeah, that was the thinking about that, the genie, but I don't think that's that important of a consideration really. There are a couple of trolls here, but they don't protect anything useful. And we lost. For fuck's sakes! Sonic Blast. There we go. Oh, I'm ready to die. Flame of the North. Intelligence decreased. Not sure why we should even release the Spirit Troll. What I'm going to do is smuggle this one through the trolls. It's not like the trolls are gonna drop spell scrolls anyway. Come on, come on. Need to get in here, close the door. What the fuck are you doing? Close the door. Another troll or two here. Yep, I can move in past it. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Okay, there's a gulf. No, there's a couple of minotaurs here. Probably not gonna be worth anything. There's a gulf here though. That could potentially be worth something. I protect my own ass. I'll protect myself from necromancy. That should cover the harm spells that the Goth can throw our way. Okay. Right. Pretty much perfect. And they don't have anything even remotely useful. Right. Fine. We're gonna have to rest anyway, so we might as well use all of our spells to disable these guys. Forward stun. Don't really see how that could be in any way really useful here. You will be just finish it. And we'll leave the Umber Hulk here. Perfect. Turn into a Slayer. Seven days rest. That might actually start to become a little bit of a problem. We have to kill everyone here before... Yeah, how the hell are we gonna kill everyone here? Or maybe we don't have to kill everyone. Maybe we need to remove all hostiles. That's a little bit different. So we need to kill still most of them. Kobold commandos are probably the more troublesome. Goblin commandos. We need him on our side. With him we can probably kill all of them except him himself. Right, more or less. Could use a Hakeasha. No, we can't. They have fire arrows, so they can do damage to it. I was thinking about using it as a decoy. But we sort of can anyway. Make it immune to fire. Right, who do we need to take control of here? Move a little bit, please. Hmm. Ooh, please, just take the arrows. Better for us. Fuck. Exactly why it would have been better for us. Do you have any more arrows? For fuck's sakes. This is infuriating. When I take control of it, they suddenly don't forget how to shoot arrows anymore. Ugh. Yeah, this is no good anymore. Can I only try one other thing? Can I just need to take control of them? Can't do it anymore. Wanna follow me here? No. Right. There's a Goblin Commando and a Kobold Commander that move in this area. We need one of them to actually do the killing. Didn't expect trouble against a group of weaklings like this. Okay, that's simulacrum wasted. I think we should try it a little bit different initially. Try to take control of the little shits here. Let the hostiles kill them. I don't want you to do anything. Don't shoot! How the hell can they even shoot? Please just kill it. Thank you. Hmm. What to do with you? I probably should just blind them and take control of the guy we actually want to use for the killing. Might as well improve our chances. Where the fuck is he going? Into the darkness that you can't move in, actually. That is it. That is interesting. How many arrows? 8. At least 8. Not much I can do to improve chance of hitting. And yeah, this won't end until everything is dead. So, this is one of those areas again where we really don't have that much of a choice in what we have to do. Did not expect to have to do this again so quickly, especially against opponents like these. But yeah, Goblin Commando has to die. Probably won't follow us out of here. Will you now? And in a hostile act on it. And he doesn't care. How about if you attack me? Would that be a hostile act? Ah, Christ. How do I get you to attack me? Just wanted to make sure there really isn't other ways of doing it. Shit. Fire shields. Want both. If I'm going to have to use this, I might as well go all the way in. Polymorph other isn't something I'm using all that extensively. Purple Wall of Death. That's what this is. Not getting in. There we go. Do I need to kill things here too to make progress? Possibly. Okay, so what can we do? They're immune to confusion. Suppose that makes sense, considering what they are. I should be able to dominate them though. We need to kill him. And they. And more and more and more and more. It's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. We need to go there with a plan. Let us rest here. Thank you. Having hard trouble hitting me. How do we take down the... We need to basically take control of the two mushrooms the summoning mushroom summons and then kill the summoner. We can worry about what to do after that. Probably not a good idea to use both fire shields here then. Goblin Commando just can't get a goddamn hit in. So goddamn pathetic. I need to haste your ass. That's what I need to do. Why am I in a high armor class? I can't lower it during a fight. Not substantially at least. And so we wait. Yeah, I'm going to run out of this spell before he gets anything done. Wonder if do we actually need to kill him, or do we need to just escape hostiles here? Sort of the same thing apparently in this area. Definitely need simulacrum help. More or less to guarantee the results. What if I take control of him? that good enough? It's worth a try. Can't move. Look in different directions though. Okay, I'm going to have to attack him to get him to be hostile again. We do anything to make him an easier target. I suppose we could blind him, or whatever that's worth. Please don't attack him. Please, please, please. Yeah, they are going to have to kill each other. Just never going. No, they don't. You just have to kill the specific one. Okay, good. Reflect electrical damage, electrical resistance 100%. I don't want to keep the fire shield in my regular spell selection, but I think I should get scrolls at the very least to have it. Simply because the game doesn't even allow you to rest sometimes. Well, it's not exactly the game's fault that it's not built around my stupid self-imposed restrictions, is it? So let's not pretend that the game is at fault here. The game offers easy solutions to pass forward. You don't want to take them, that's your problem. What do we have? Surely this is a river. Yeah. And remember. Ooh, this is troll country. I don't want to do anything here. Want to move on. Except, does the game even allow that? No, the game does not allow that. Maybe I should have done something else then. So we're immediately in a situation where we could use where fire shield is mandatory to make progress. What is this? So we probably have to take down the shaman before we can make progress. And that's not going to happen. So yeah. We at the very minimum need another fire shield. Maybe if we answer incorrectly here, that might make a difference. I mean, I don't give a crap about what we're gonna get here. So where does that put us? Sahuagin. But it just puts us into additional fights. So still, we don't actually know if that's really a bad thing or not. Because we might not have to kill everything here. Sahuagin Baron is the obvious major target here. We have I don't have anything to take it under my control. Matters the rest anyway. But anything is better than a troll. I mean, well, how would I finish it? Even with the fire shield, I can't get the finishing touch to it. So it's horseshit anyway. With these, I can at least kill them. Okay, see what you can do. They probably have stunning attacks. Might even be lucky enough and just use a chaos spell to survive this. We're gonna go down that route, we might as well dominate someone. Did they use their crossbows on me? I'm pretty sure they're stunning attacks. Just let them hit you. Fight it. There we go. So now they're getting 3 hits. Still, is the Baron dying enough? No, it is not. It's a bit of a problem because, yeah, we're going to have to use a lot of fire shield here. There's just really no other way of getting through this. They have spell scrolls. At least they can use such things. We can still try to make this a situation where we control all the hostiles. I don't think that's enough. Yeah, this just isn't enough. So, we have a couple of choices here. Either we go with the fire shield as a regular thing here, or we're trying to get some kind of miracle out of the fight with the troll's shaman, and I have no idea how I could do that. I mean, I can knock them out, but that's going to be the end of it. So I need to answer incorrectly here. Get more fire shields. Single fire shield should be able to finish things off. But might as well take extra. Looks like we're gonna have a use for it. We can use damage immunities to protect us. Like this. But it's not exactly like it was unpredictable or anything. It is what it is. The thing is, if we answer this correctly and we go to the troll fight, it's the only thing we have to do. Is there any way we could get the troll? I want to try one more thing. What exactly is triggering the escape from the troll fight? Is it death of the shaman, or is it enough if we reduce it to the unconscious state? It's tied to something. It could be tied to someone else dying out of these trolls. Right. The clear thing is there is no escape at the moment. Something has to happen here. I don't think I can really affect the trolls. Yeah, the spectral troll had a saving throw, but the rest are just they don't give a shit. Does that mean the spectral troll is different, somehow more vulnerable to certain things? Nothing happens. No, there's just nothing. So we'll have to answer incorrectly. If we could survive enough to handle this, that would be great. Now the fire shield on this one too. Um, I'd rather dominate the weaklings. It's easier to get through this if I do it this way. Baron is good at attacking, so he's also good at attacking the fire shields. Looks like they have normal weapons. I'm gonna need melee from you. You help him out a little bit, he's taking his time. Yeah, we can 15 damage, 14 damage, and that's per strike. Right. So at least there was a way out. I really don't see an enemy that couldn't be handled by the fire shields. Unless they have cold and fire immunity, and I can't think of a single enemy that might have it. Immunity to lower level spells could be, but it's not technically that anymore after you cast the fire shield. Oh shit.
Ah, there you are. I see that you've weathered the storms of this place with reasonable pluck and health. It does me good to see you
It is
alive.
just pure elemental damage at that point. Here I don't think we need this anymore. We have allies now. So even the worst case scenario we can just take control of them with that way. Right. Can I rest? I'd like to rest. Still, we do have to remove a lot of spell defenses now. Another breach would not be a bad thing. I think I have them in scroll form though. So yeah, got quite a few. Don't think I can rely on simulacrums here. There's so many mages that they'll dispel the illusion. Might be able to use spell immunities to protect them. That's a lot of hassle if it's not really necessary. Interested in John Irenicus' journals. We're gonna bribe the guy let out the prisoners. Not sure if that works with my charisma.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
Tonight,
You
is as a
no. Ah! TX is surrounded by
ironic.
I will not rest until his head is mine and mine and
TX shall face him alone. TX judges you not worthy of helping him. Though you may watch, if you wish.
What is this? You have released all of my tests, all of you. I have restored my soul and will work my revenge without your interference.
Right. I'll probably use the immunity to achieve most things I want here. What is he trying to do? Spell turning, protection from electricity. We can't allow the spell turning here. Whenever time stop. Trying to melee him. Yeah, my own character without my equipment speed works, so I'm not worried about it. Spell defense removal. Well, I'm not sure if that's necessary. Most doesn't matter. I'm not sure what I'd do to him. Ooh, I might be able to stun him now. And silence. And what else? We're not gonna need spell defenses after, or spell breaching abilities after this, so I might as well bombard those. Yeah, I think we're more or less set.
Damn, have your bit here. Fight amongst the
Huge success. We have an greedy ally. That's something. Don't really need to kill the assassins though, so don't care about that. No new things for us. No new spells. Yeah, this is more or less what we can expect from now on. I think the maximum spells per level is 5. I'm not sure if we will reach that with the 9th level spells. But we've already reached... Have we reached that with the 7th level? I don't think so. We're getting extra level from somewhere. So it's actually 4. We'll get 1 extra 7th, 8th. And we have taken extra levels too. So yeah, we'll get extra high level spells still. But not much. Fire protection might be a horrible idea. They sort of smell me for some reason. And there's quite a few of them. Maybe we could have a little bit of fun here. They can detect me even though I'm invisible, so I don't need to worry about a lot of things here. Let's see if confusion does anything. Ooh, we probably should actually stun them as much as possible. Fly on the F3D while we still can. Yeah, they can attack me even though... No, I don't think they can attack me because I'm visible to them. I'm not invisible anymore because of my spell casting. Right. Could I haste things up a bit? I know you're not gonna last long, so do as much as you can now. Or turn into a squirrel. Yeah, there's nothing noteworthy about these. Still their free experience. And I think I'll end things here. I didn't like that how we had to resort to the fire shields quite often, but I think that's something I can't get around of. Sometimes you just don't have anything extra you can rely on. You can't lure anything out, and the game just requires you to kill it. So unless you can convince him to commit suicide, the fire shield is pretty much your only option. There might be other ways to do it later on. Ah, fuck, I should have tried something. I didn't think about it. Um, I just saved. How far back can we go with the load game? Not that far back. So it wouldn't matter at this point. What I was thinking is that uh, because it is a game, we might have been able to just maze out the critical targets, and then they wouldn't have been there to influence things. And the thing is, I don't think maze is really treated as you defeating the opponent, but uh, the yeah, how is the game gonna treat that? Right, I'm gonna end things here anyway, but I think you might have needed imprisonment to be able to pull something like that out. That's something the game basically treats the target as dead as far as the program is concerned. But Maze, I think it's just like temporarily not at the combat site. However, for the purpose of triggering the guy who comes and talk to you, that might have been enough. I'll test it out on my own, but I'm not going to go back and replay it. I'll report the end results, I guess.